let me tell you something, has made a career out of going where few people dare to go, searching the most remote corners of the planet for some of the world's wildest and most mysterious creatures.
Now, wildlife biologist and adventurer Forrest Galante is bringing that search closer to home in alien shark untamed America.
Circling around us right down here in this murky, low visibility. And he absolutely snuck up on me from right behind. Shark behind you. Check here, right there, right there. It's literally circling around us. It's keeping us pinned on the bottom. This is crazy. Look at that one, look at that one. Big one.
¿Qué va, muchacho? No.
Serious problems. Well, he survived, and he's here to tell all about it. Welcome, Forrest. Hi.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
Oh, my
What
gosh.
in the wide world of sports makes you get up in the morning and say, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me go to the furthest nether regions of the world.
Well, that isn't in the furthest nether regions. That's what's crazy. That's right in our own
It's in the-
backyard.
it's in the
That's
east.
in Santa Barbara. Yeah, believe it or not.
My
So,
gosh.
yeah, that is right in our own backyard. And the special that we did this year was all about showcasing America's incredible elasmobranchs, right? Our amazing diversity of sharks and rays that we have right here in the U.S.
Were you always like this?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. No, I've had a one-track mind since I was a little kid. The only thing I've ever really been interested in is wildlife, not just sharks, but all wildlife.
Yeah.
And I made that a career.
Were you the kid in like nursery school and elementary school when all the kids were like riding their bikes, you were digging through dirt and
I was the earthworm kid. Yeah. I was
yeah.
the kid who got sent home for having a snake in his pocket, and that's not a euphemism, but yeah, that was me. Yeah.
But I do recall the movie Ace Ventura 2, and he's a lover of all animals, but he hated one particular animal, which was like some crazy white bat.
The
Right?
bat, yeah.
Do you have your white bat? Do you have that one animal that you're like, heck no, not going near it, no chance?
Mosquitoes, because they're not
Terrible,
because they're just
yeah.
irritating, which they are, but because of the parasites.
Right.
It's the things that can't see you that are more likely to kill you, not the
Right.
white shark that sneaks up on you.
Oh man, now I'm freaking out about mosquitoes.
Well, okay, so your show is Alien Sharks Untamed. What is an alien shark?
Good question. So, I do Shark Week every
Yep.
year, which is the big Discovery special, and the same 3 or 4 sharks get the spotlight every single year, right? It's great white sharks, bull sharks, tiger sharks, hammerheads, every year,
Camera
over and
hogs.
over.
Complete camera hogs.
So
Yeah.
I am trying to show the whole world that all of these other species exist. There's over 500 species of sharks in the world, right? So we have a lot of types of sharks, and yet 4 of them basically get all the attention. So the point of the shows that I make are to show the world how incredible some of these other animals are. And sharks, with that many species, can be very diverse and very unique, hence, quote, alien sharks.
Is that one right now that you're just plucking out of the water?
That
with
is.
a piece
That
of...
is indeed, yeah.
What
my
kind of,
God.
what?
These were silkies and duskies here, and this was off oil rig in Louisiana, where they congregate in hundreds of thousands sometimes, and we managed to catch it perfectly this one time.
Did you say silky and dusty?
Dusky sharks.
Dusky.
That's
Did you give them those monikers?
No,
it sounds
those
like
are
a
their-
nickname.
Those are the names they dance under. Please welcome to the stage, Silky and Dusty. What is there a species that you have not come in contact, like the golden goose, I would say, but like the holy grail of species? They're like, it's endangered. I want to come into contact with this.
In my field, there's a lot of those, as you can imagine. In the shark world, I would say the Greenland shark is probably standing up there. Until this year, it was the basking shark, and right here in Boston, actually, I got to dive with a giant basking shark, which was absolutely incredible, and we put it on the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, every year I seem to check off one and move to the next. So right now, I'd say I have my sights set on the Greenland shark.
No cage.
He says this like
no cage
right
around
here in
him.
Boston.
I know.
As I'm going to Boston in a couple of months, I will go
dip.
nowhere near the
The
shore.
Charles River. It's amazing.
You are not just you're swimming with them, but this is also research. You're
That's right.
tagging them.
That's right.
And you're tracking them. What are some of your findings? Is there anything unusual or?
Yeah, so we try and contribute data to everything that we do. So all kinds of findings. In fact, 3 years ago, we filmed the first ever footage of an epaulet shark, which is a species of cat shark, walking out of the water, out of a tide pool. Sharks coming onto land in anoxic, low oxygen environments.
Keep the nightmare going.
Yeah. So whatever I can do to scare you guys more. But that footage was absolutely incredible, and we filmed sharks mating for the first time. We've discovered species that haven't been filmed before. So
it's amazing.
We do this all year long, all different environments. So you're bound to have discoveries, and we're very fortunate to have a few of them.
Was it a catfish shark?
cat shark.
cat.
I like catfish shark. Though. That sounds
Just hopping
pretty
on
good.
land.
Yeah.
But you know, we goof a little bit. We talk about the fear of sharks. But it's another reason for doing these specials
That's
is
right.
to kind of show people that fear, that Jaws, you know, it's a little unfounded a bit.
It really is unfounded because the truth is sharks don't want to have anything to do with us, right? There are instances where
Right.
people get bitten and eaten and things like that, but it's very few and far between. And the point is to learn to respect them and not fear them.
This series is also part of celebrating America's 250th birthday.
right.
What do you want people to know about wildlife, as you say, right here in our own backyard?
That you don't have to travel to Africa and go on safari or to the Amazon and sit on a riverboat. We have some of the most unbelievable and incredible wildlife right here in our own backyard in North America, and we're so lucky to live in this wonderful country and get to share it with these amazing animals. And we don't have to go very far to see them.
Go to Boston.
Go to Boston. That's where this footage is from. This is Boston.
I love manatees.
Go to Florida.
Wow, wow.
I know, I love
Yeah.
them so much.
They're great.
I adopted one.
Really?
He's a pathological
I
liar.
know, I promise. I did. No, this.
Oh,
I do.
oh.
I adopted a
manatee.
His name is
Did you get
Mushu.
to name it?
Mushu.
Mushu the manatee.
Mushu the
I
manatee.
like that. Where?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a certificate. It's on my desk right now.
Terrible foster
I know, the
parent to a
horrible parent.
manatee.
Just leave it
Forrest,
alone. It must be left alone.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you,
the
Forrest.
series and
Thank you,
everything
guys.
else, and
Yeah.
thanks for sharing this
My pleasure.
wealth of knowledge with us. Check out Alien Sharks Untamed America
That's
on
cool.
HBO.
I want
Is
that
that
poster.
shark? No, what is that?
That's
That's
the
saw shark.
saw shark. I was going to say, is that
That's
saw shark?
Oh,
the
don't
show.
act like suddenly you're the shark.
I saw the saw on its thing.
The shark
coming
guy.
up